What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chris, aka the Water King, coming for another Dueling Bros video. And now I'm bringing you my fire deck versus Mr. Dingbell Martin's Lightning deck, and it's a fun battle. I really like it. We played earlier in the day, and so he got his rematch. And it was spicy, if I might say. I had a lot of fun both times, and I think he had a lot of fun. So thank you for dueling me. I really had a pleasure always dueling with you, Martin, and it's always a pleasure having you at the tournaments. So I get into opening some packs first here in a few seconds, so that I can kind of explain my deck a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. Just enough to where I think, you guys can know what to look out for so that you guys can create your own fire deck, because there are some hot cards in Wilderness that will be allowing you to do some nice things with the fire deck that you would not have been able to do before. Now, after the packs, we get into the match. The first match is pretty crazy, okay? But not too crazy, alright? The second match is wild, okay? Because the third match, I believe, shows the true power of my deck. So, full disclosure, it's on Caster Society. So everybody, or it's supposed to be on Caster Society soon. If it's not up already uploaded, I'm a Spellmaster over there. I submitted. It's called Hell's Kitchen, and that's what I ran. It just, a few modifications. But just know, I speak about it while I'm opening the packs, but it kind of got shut down by water, so it does need to be adjusted. But that's what I ran, and I had a lot of fun using it. So let's get into the pack openings where I kind of explain some stuff, and then let's watch that duel. Thank you for watching, guys. Let's get into it. Alright, so, we wanted to switch things up a little bit and have a little opening right before this match, and I can just go ahead and talk about the match while I do this. And I chose a spellbook because, the spellbooks are supposed to have fire for Wilderness. It's the opposite for Nightfall. But I got a Prismore from my last spellbook, so, we'll see. But, you got that promo. It's a cool looking promo. I don't think it's the best usable one. But, yeah, the fire deck, I'm gonna, go into enough detail to where I feel like somebody can play it and figure it out. But the deck list really, I don't think, is that hard to figure out. So, we'll just kind of leave that to you guys. As the big tournament comes up, everybody's secret sauce, needs to be kept secret if they want so. And the winner of our tournament, Philip, said it's okay to release his deck, and I think people really wanted to see his deck anyway. I think I kind of jumped the gun a little bit. I don't really think that many people are interested in my fire deck, so, but that's cool. That's cool. So we'll see. Let's see what these hold for us, okay? Now, you'll see that I had the explosive bunnies like every turn, so that is something that you guys need to look out for, is the explosive bunnies. So we got John Henry, okay? So the explosive bunnies are really strong. And then, just pay attention to how, how aggressive I'm being, and just to the moves. Then we got, ooh, a Frozen Spirit Sigil. I wish it was hollow, but I needed another, hollow, reverse hollow of that. And then, and just remember that burn is the key, right? You want to burn everything. Burn. Rose Robinson. All right. Hey, you know what? These are some pretty heavy reverse hollows so far. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Like, John Henry is a little bit more common, but Rose Robinson, not so much. And the Frozen Spirit Sigil also kind of, rare. I mean, I have plenty. They have non-hollow rare, so you can like find stuff. But ooh, Joe Magarac. So yeah. So far this spellbook not treating me quite as good That's my first spell book. But you know what? That's okay, guys. So we already have our Prism. Another John Henry. Wow. Because we already have 2 Prismora. We have everything. I just thought I'd open this for you guys. Just kind of show off some stuff. You know, if I don't get anything, this will probably go into one of the pre-made decks. And then boom, we got a Big Bird full holo. Wow. Finally getting into the full holos. Maybe they put them at the end. You know, but you know, that's a cool card right there. Big Bird, right? And boom, a Hateful Demise. Whoa, wow! I think that's my second full. That's my only follow on. So that's crazy, man. That's cool. That is cool. You know, you can't be man. But maybe the rest is bangers. Iowa Dragon and another Big Bird. Bam, Big Bird on Big Bird, right? Big Bird on Big Bird. I got a Big Bird. Yes, I do. So Iowa Dragon is good. Is good. Don't forget about the Iowa Dragon. And then as of, you know, I hope other people can find a better use. But I tried this, and personally, like, crab costs less than barbecue does. Octopus wasn't played near as much as I wanted it to. For it to be played. Was there any more fire cards? See, don't forget about the rabbit. Like I said, I'm not gonna like you know, Titan Island if you know if you're really scared of tokens. You know, but you know, I'll give some shout. You know, some here and there. You know, maybe look at Heat Wave. Maybe look at Joe Magarak. You know, there's tons of different combos you can do. It's just, you know, try to be as aggressive as possible, right? And yeah, so you know, you just really want to try. But I definitely tried Seafood Barbecue. I thought Seafood Barbecue was going to be like perfect. I really did. I thought Seafood Barbecue was going to be perfect for the water counter, and I didn't play it not one time. So not once, not one time. And I had like 4 of them in you know, it's a lesson learned, right? Lesson learned. And then we got those people. That name is so long. You know what? We got a Hateful Demise out of here, so I'm really not that mad. Not mad at all. I mean, really, because but what is going on, right? Hey, a full holo golden haired girl. You know what? 3 full holos, a Hateful Demise, and a spirit, and the Frozen Spirit Sigil that I wanted. That's great. I think so. So, without further ado, let's get into that duel. It's a tasty one, and yeah, it's the middle duel is very interesting, but the first and the last one are quite fast. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get it. And I barely won. So let's see what happens. I think Martin keeps his hand. I don't even know. No, I think he mulligans actually. I know I keep. I don't think I had to mulligan once. This new deck I made, I really like it a lot. Yeah, he mulliganed. It does always suck when you mulligan and then your opponent doesn't mulligan. It's like crap. But you know, you're stuck in a sticky situation because if you don't mulligan, then you're gonna have a crappy hand. And would you rather have a crappy hand with more cards or less cards in a good hand? I mean, you know, I guess it's a double-edged sword, right? I think going down to like 5 cards bare minimum, and even then, that's rough. That is rough. But let's see if he likes this a little better. He keeps. Okay, so let's go. I drew a card. And I just apologized to him because I play a Fire Crystal, and a Flame Aura, and then a Flame Bunny, and I attack him for 20. And then I ended my turn. That's pretty much turn 1 of every game. So that's just how that goes. And he plays a Lightning Aura and Lightning Storm. I drew a card. I played a Flame Aura, Fatigue 2 for Wildfire, Fatigue 1 for a Giant Salamander, Fatigue 1 for Bookmark, And bam, as you can see, I have started rolling very, very fast, very early. 30 direct to him. And then I end my turn, and because of Wildfire, a new wilderness spell which acts as a Terra. It says this spell, treat the spell as a Terra paste, and then it says it goes to the afterlife when destroyed. But it acts as a forest Terra, and you also take 20 damage per turn. So that's your turn and your opponent's turn, and you gotta have 3, and yes, they do stack. So I just kind of missed all that. I played another Flame Aura, I played a Giant Salamander, and I attacked direct with the Salamander and the Rabbit. And then I passed, and now it's his turn. We both took 20 when I passed. Somebody, Martin left or there was a card of Martin's on the ground or something like that, and someone retreated it for him. He fatigues 3 for Thunderbird. He's thinking what he wants to do. And he's asking me, he kills my bunny, will I deal damage to him and burn him? And that is the effect of bunny. When it's not his turn and he's destroyed, inflict 10 damage to beastie, artifact, or caster and inflict it with burn. So I chose Thunderbird, and he's burned for 4 turns, or for 5 turns, my bad. And he only has 40 LP left. I drew. We both take 20 for Martin ending his turn. 75 and 150 to caster directly. Ends his turn at 630 to 940 after Wildfire. He plays another Lightning Aura. Takes 2 for a Metal Man. He plays lightning in a bottle. And I don't believe I have anti-potion in my hand at the moment. It's definitely a... He destroys the crystal. Okay, it was a tough decision. What do you want to destroy? I don't know. See, that's hard for me to say because I knew I had those in my hand, and he doesn't know what I have in my hands. But I don't know. I think I would have destroyed a Salamander just because the Salamanders are so strong. But you know, there's really nothing. There's really no way to know another person's hand. And I played another Wildfire, and that's crazy. That's just unfortunate for him, there's no way. No way for him to know that I had 2 more crystals. Now I can destroy Metal Man. And I deal 75 to caster. 545. 495 to 880. After Wildfire. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. How fast with Wildfire. And Martin's just kind of flabbergasted. He passed turn. And we both take 40. 840 of 555. So I fatigued the Artifact Essence for a Fire Aura and a Lightning Aura, and I did an Explosive Rabbit. 2 and 3 for Heat Wave. Ooh, if we fatigue Thunderbird, everybody lose 100. 355 to 740. And then New Year's New Beginnings for the Lightning Aura. Devastating play. That is the power of having all those artifacts out at once. Very, very devastating. I see Martin has a good hand, but will he last? Plays a fire aura because I have my fire aura for the turn. Take it for a fire, a lightning aura, explosive bunny, and another one for wildfire. 75, 30. All right, ooh, 210 total. 150, 180, 210, 145. Minus 60 for wildfire. 85. To 680, and that will pretty much beat game. He's not burned anymore. Yeah, man, yeah. I forgot how out of hand that got so fast. Oh yeah, I remember this though. I asked him if, you know, if he just wanted to move on to game 2 because he's about to lose, and he looked at the score and he looks at what he has in his hand, and then he decides that you know, he's gonna try to destroy those, and then he looks in his hand again, and he just decides to just go to game 2. Because he says that he could have inflicted some stuff, but would have been a little too late. You know, it's a fast deck. This is a really fast deck, so you know, game 1 is pretty crazy. That's pretty much what happens most of the time. Now this next game is the game I lost against Martin, and this should just play into that you should mulligan, because I got a hand and it was alright, but I was cocky. It wasn't great. I should have mulliganed. Distinctively remembering that I should have mulliganed, and now I have a better side deck as well, so now I'll be able to prepare for like game 2s and stuff like that. Not that I don't think the cards in my hand and not in my deck were the issue. I think it was the real issue is I should have just mulliganed, and I didn't. So this right here is gonna be my fault. This is the shuffle I do. I can't help it. I gotta do it. You gotta spread those hollows out. You can't just you know, clump everything. You can't have all beasties and all clumped up or everything. You gotta make sure your whole deck is very evenly distributed. And trust me, I mean, that's how you win games. I mean, I make decks to where I want to draw a little bit of everything. Like, I don't want to just draw one thing. Like, and I had a blonde moment. I thought he had Drew and he's side decking and stuff. So, just a silly head I am. I forgot that he doesn't have the sleeves to go for the card, so he has to like take his main deck out and then put his side deck in with the new. It's funny. You just switch out cards and sleeves. It's hilarious. That's dedication right there. Tell you what. The changes he makes for game 2 is good though. Oh, we're just kind of discussing how fast everything is going and how the lightning deck is fast, but that deck was a little bit faster, and then he was burned, and so it's like, yeah, it's a pain in the booty. It's just, you know, it's a different kind of pain in the butt. You can't, you know, you'll figure it out. Everybody will figure it out. But I'm gonna let them. I already got it figured out. Oh, I see that mad gasser. You see that's coming up. Oh, I remember that. He left a memory in my brain with that mad gasser. I'll tell you what. Oh, Yeah. I don't really forget losses, and you know, I'm interested to see if, looking back at it, if there was something different I could do. But I vaguely remember that I just should have mulliganed, because like he drew and then no, the misplay was yeah, y'all will see. I should not. Well, I played Wildfire and I should not have. That was my mistake, and I'm a bonehead for it. I was just so cocky. This whole game I was too cocky, and you know, shout out to Martin. He's a good player, and he just was able to outmaneuver me in this one. I see that power up red, that Mad Gasser. Yeah, man, fuck me, right? So he goes first. He keeps. Alright, let's see what happens. Lightning Storm. A Lightning Aura. And he ends his turn. Okay, alright. This game is somewhat fast as well, but not as fast as game 3. Play Fire Aura, play Desert, Rabbit. Oh, maybe I did. No, I know, no, I did play Wildfire too early. That is, yeah. As I remember, yeah. You can never be too cocky. You can always be too. That's what I meant to say. You can always be too cocky. You gotta watch out for yourself. You can destroy your own self. So you know, even if I attacked him with Rabbit, like he'd be all right. Yeah, see, and now I'm drawing. See, now like I'm trying to draw into stuff. I mean, I would have normally played Bookmark, but if I had rabbits or something, I would have played those instead first. I just got one. There's Smoky Spirits, that. Smart. I don't have anti-potion. And so I'll deal 30 damage to him. And now it's about to become the Mad Gasser show. Let me tell you that right now. Whew. Do not mess with the Mad Gasser. If it takes 3 for that power of bread under that Mad Gasser. And man, oh man, is that nasty. And he hits the caster for 150. Because he knows he's going to be out damaging me. And that's very, very smart. Very smart. Man, that power of bread was just a big move. It's such a big move. I remember being like, God damn it. Alright. I played 3. Fatigue 2. There it is. That's what I should not have played. I accelerated my death. And I'm trying to stall him by just throwing shit out. I was holding stuff as to be patient, and man, that did not pay off. I definitely should have played stuff earlier. Man. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, I should have played stuff. And so I'll leave a rabbit awakened so I can burn or him or the gasser. He does a 90 to the bunny and he paralyzes the salamander. 4 turns. And he's reading bunny. Oh yeah. And
almost forgot about the wildfires. He's at 880. Or I'm at 880 and he's at 830. Martin's thinking. Martin's thinking what to do. What to do. And Martin was just like, oh man, I should have did that differently. And I was like, if we were testing, I would totally let you, but we're in a tournament, so. And he ends his turn. And let's see. Let's see what he wants to do. See, I know I lost this match, so it's like, oh no. Every move I make, I'm like, oh, which one was the move that put the nail in the coffin for me? I still don't outdamage this gasser. That smoke spirits was deadly. He's at 745. I'm at 640. He's at 725. Oof. Oof. It's gonna be hard to catch up. Forget what he draws. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh man, that's right. So he attacks me for 150. So I'm at 390. He attacks the bunny. I deal 10 damage to him and burn him. Because to the caster, to Martin. And suddenly he awakens Mad Gasser again. And he attacks me again for 150. And I'm at 240. Yeah, that's where, yeah. No, it wasn't the wildfire. Oh man, it was that freaking gasser. Man, although the wildfire definitely didn't help. It just, if you're not ahead and you play wildfire, it's rough. As you immediately put a timer on. And I definitely did not play this one right. But it is what it is. And he's saying that he forgot about Lightning Storm, but he didn't attack me directly. He destroyed Rabbit, so we're all good. Just so much to remember at this game, right? Just so much to remember. So I'm just kind of deliberating with myself about like what I'm gonna do. So I deal 40 to the gasser. And then I finish the Mad Gasser on. Oof. Deadly combo. Deadly combo that was. Scary. Ooh, I play Hell's Gate. Oh, I'm cooking something up. We're cooking with fire now. I mean, not really. Oh, New Year's, New Beginnings. Yeah, I forgot. That's what put the nail in the coffin for me. I'm pretty sure he drew really great, and like, he just wha-bam, shuts me down. And he's asking me if I have to fatigue Hell's Gate to summon beasties from the arena, and no, from the cemetery. No, that's his power is he, what you call it? With Hell's Gate. Oh my god, I just blanked. With Hell's Gate, you fatigue him in all fire beasties you control, gain plus 25 damage and plus 25 LP. Good lord, okay. Brain fart. Heat Wave is really cool. He's lucky he got that in my hand. Fatigue all beasties, destroy snowing, and each cast loses 100 LP. But I wouldn't want to play that. I was already almost dead. What to do? Fatigues 1, 2, 3, 4. We all know. Alright. The Quet Steady. Plays a lightning glass. See that lightning in a bottle there? And he attacks me for 120 with Thunderbirding Quets. Now I'm at 80 after he ends his turn because of Wildfire. And he has a lot. And this was basically like the reverse. He got that very strong beastie out and just put the whooping on me. So now it's about to be time for game 3. I'm pretty sure I just scoop right here. It's, I'm really trying to calculate it out. I'm pretty sure this turn is when I surrender. I figure out that I can't, so I'm pretty sure I just scoop and go to game 3. I normally don't take this long at all. Yep, bam, I know myself. Bam! Yeah, I do not take long to play at all. I guess you guys have seen. And man, Martin's such a good dude, but he just won a game, so I definitely am like, okay, I have to come back with a vengeance now. Oh man. Well, here we go. Here's game 3, and game 3 is incredibly fast. I mean, incredibly fast. Whew, almost forgot my desert and my wildfire. Need those bad boys. That's for sure. That is for sure. I really like his playmat. I really do. I like my playmat too. I think I need a custom playmat though. Steven got a custom playmat. Now I'm jealous of it. Yeah. I think I gotta do that. Also gotta finish my cosmic deck. Cough cough. Gotta finish my Lightning Flame deck duel. Lightning Flame duel. That's gonna be posted tonight. And again, sorry for the delays for all those who were really wanting to watch this duel. I just fell asleep, just straight up fell asleep while I was doing the last few parts of this, and then I got home and realized that I just didn't like that commentary, so I just redid it real quick, and so now we are here. I'm doing my shuffle trick, and Now let's go. Yeah, I was a little too tired. I was just too tired, and I was, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, I just feel like I was just like barely there. So, you know, I don't want to put that out there. So, let's do this. Game 3 between my Flame deck versus Martin's Lightning deck. And if I remember right, I get off to a hot start, and I don't have to mulligan. And that's correct. I play a Flame Aura, play a Fire Crystal, Bunny, 20, bam. Happens almost every time. Interesting. Lightning Aura, okay. Takes it for a power cell, okay. My move. Let's see. Flame Aura. 2 for a Wildfire. 1 for a Salamander. And then bam, New Year's New Beginnings. Yeah, he had his New Year's New Beginnings in his hand. Yep. I love that New Year's New Beginnings. It's one of my favorite cards. That's why I bought like 5 of them. Like I opened one and then I bought 5. I'll destroy the power cell. Both take 20. Plays a Lightning Aura. He plays a Lightning Glass. Let's see. Fatigues. Maybe? He thought about it. He's thinking. He fatigues 1 and 1 for Mad Gasser. And he's about to Lightning and Waddle. Anti-Potion. And then destroy Terra. And bit of confusion about whether it gets destroyed because it's a spell, not a Terra, even though it says treat it as a basic Terra page. It doesn't say that it is a Terra page. No. So it just says it goes to the afterlife and you treat it as a Terra page. So it still goes to the afterlife from Flood to Earth. But I believe nobody corrected me all day, so I believe that's how it goes. But I did have that second one ready, so it would have been a destroy Mad Gasser with Salamander, an attack with, I destroy the Lightning Glass, yeah. And then 60 direct. And it's 880, 840 to 920. And really shutting down that Lightning Glass really sucks. That Lightning Glass is like you Lightning players' vital point, really. Yeah, what's that Thunderbird going to do, Martin? Scary business. And he attacks my crystal for 20. Doesn't want to get burned. So, if you don't get the burn, then you got to deal with the constant bunnies. And that's what he's about to find out right now. Take 2 for a bunny and a giant salamander. That's right. Boom. We're supposed to take 40. I'm at 880. He's at 800. 30, 60, 90, 120, and then 150 at caster. And then I leave Salamander Awakened. And now he's at 610 and I'm at 840. It's crazy fast. And he plays Phantom Car. And he attempts to attack me for 50. And then I make him specifically choose which one first. I let Thunderbird go through. And I was like, it doesn't matter. And I was like, yeah, it does, Martin. He does the Thunderbird. And then I defend with Phantom Car with Giant Salamander. Now I'm at 820. And he's at 770. And he's at 570 and I'm at 780. Man, I just speak words out of my mouth as soon as I hear them. And I'm gonna attack 75, 100, 135, 165, 195, 225. And I swap the salamanders, so I'm gonna defend with the one that doesn't have damage on it. 345. And then a contemplation station. 305 to 740. Man. Yeah, this deck really was a lot of fun to play. Normally when I play Mario with my water deck, this does not normally go this way. And he lightning splits, destroys the salamander, and he paralyzes the other salamander. And I didn't make him roll earlier. But yeah, he was supposed to roll, and so he rolls now. It's not paralyzed. And he attacks me for 20. It's 265 to 680. I'm about to do 225 in my turn, and I win. $75, 105, 135, 165, 195, 225. Bam. And that's match Flame beat Lightning. Hope you guys enjoyed the duel. It was a good one. Peace. Thanks for watching another Dueling Bros video. We got tons of videos for you to choose from, and if you like our content, please subscribe to our page. It would really help the bros out a lot. See you next time.